Residents say they want their park back and have fears about how it might be affected as the City Council suspends all but essential funding. Sophie Madden has more.
In 2022, Perry Park was a hive of activity, full of spectators coming to watch the Commonwealth Games.
Good morning, guys. Have a good day.
But more than a year later, swathes of the park are still behind fences, which prevent the people of Perry Barr from using much of it. Birmingham City Council held a consultation in the summer over plans for a £21 million legacy plan for the park and Alexander Stadium. But the people who live around it say it wasn't fit for their needs, and after the council went essentially bankrupt, they are worried about the park's future.
I think whatever happens, there is some budget which is supposed to be ring-fenced for doing some work, probably mostly around the stadium, but also theoretically fixing issues like this where the park is still untouched. My issues are more around what happens further down the line. The council will need to reach a settlement for this equal pay, and they'll need to figure out how they're going to pay that off over X number of years. But what that's going to mean is other services being slashed to the bone if they're not already, and parks are very vulnerable for that sort of situation.
And communication with the council has been limited since it filed a Section 114 notice outlining its dire financial situation.
We're all getting just very, very general communication at the moment, and some mixed messages as well in terms of what's going to happen. The instructions are that quite a lot could cease to happen, but what that's going to mean in practice, I think it's taking a while to work through. And I'm sure everybody's hoping that what they're doing isn't going to stop.
Birmingham City Council has told us that it's reopened parts of the park when it was able to do so, and it's keen to work with those who have an interest in the park to shape its future use. While we know the council's financial problems mean it is cutting spending on non-essential services, what those are is not yet clear. But people in Birmingham will be hoping, whatever the outcome, they can go back to enjoying the green space they love. Sophie Madden, BBC Midlands Today, Perry Barr.